You're taking it shorter this time than you did the last time.
I'm so excited. I think I might be too. Well, didn't Courtney cut it after I
Yeah,
cut it last time?
yeah. I was gonna say I think you're cutting the middleman out of the second haircut here.
I am cutting the man out this time, I guess. Save money, right?
Huh?
Gotta save money. No in-betweener. Snooze you lose, right?
I'm telling you.
She'll be so impressed with you, huh?
Who?
Your wife.
I hope. She'll be impressed with you.
You'll have to give Brogan and Payson and Rylan credit because they were the ones that voted on the haircut.
Well, you said it was Brogan voted for cutting it, right? And then the other two voted to wait?
Yeah. Well, but then Payson changed his mind, and I'm like, nope, we're not going back on
We're not re-voting.
Yeah. I can't remember who. Brogue was the one that surprised me. I thought she was.
I thought so too. When you told me that, when you said it's 2-2, I knew that meant that since I told you Brogan's counts twice, I was kind of doing that because I thought she'd be the one that would go. No, just wait a while.
Wait. No.
No. And I was
burned
like,
ya.
Oh well.
Just
It was
how
time.
much easier this is going to be when you're trying to pack and paint and
Oh yeah. No, there's no regrets
clean.
here.
Just a little shock still, huh? I wonder why that spot wants to stick out just a little bit more right there. Just doesn't like me. Wants to wing out.
This was the part where when you did it last time, it started pretty long, and then by the time you were done, it was pretty short.
Yeah, it was not anymore.
Kind of went back and forth across the top a little bit, and it just kept getting shorter and shorter.
You just whittled away at it.
Oh, that's what we got to do in the video, Jen.
What?
We got to start with like a picture of the pile.
Oh.
Say, yeah, we did a little thing today.
Here it is. Yep.
I'll send it to her when I'm about to Sioux Falls. Looks good, Jenna. You do such nice work.
Did you tell Beth you were cutting it this time?
Huh?
Did you tell Beth you were cutting it this time?
Oh, yeah. I told her. I said, so Monday when I walk in, when this,
You guys have to work
when this
Monday? Easter
dude with
Monday?
short hair, huh?
You guys have to work Easter Monday?
Yeah. But we got today, well, we get tomorrow off. So, and I don't think anybody really expected that. Tom just kind of did that out of the blue. There aren't too many people I would trust to do this, you know.
Well, 2 times now.
We're going to have to wait an entire year till next time.
2 years.
Yeah, that's true.
2 by the time it grows out. Look at
I like the curl on top, but we still
Yeah,
got some.
You can still easily just let it be
Yep.
curly. And it lays nice too. It kind of has its own shape.
And I am thankful again. We talked about this when you cut it the last time, but my ears don't stick out.
No.
Like right down against the side of my head. You can cut the sides pretty short and it doesn't look silly.
Right.
That would be a terrible thing, wouldn't it, to decide you want to cut it off and then you have
Realize
like
that your
you
ears
have like
stick out. Funny ears.
ears, yeah, your ears stick out like cab doors or something.
Little Minnesota, definitely not answering that. Okay, so beard's coming off, right? Are we leaving a goatee?
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna leave this part, but the other part can go.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you, I think, didn't I, that I shaved it all? I shaved everything one time.
Made me look like you were
Oh
bald.
my God! I'll show you a picture. I think I've actually still got one in my Facebook pictures or something. And it was one, I swear, a friend of mine bugged me into doing this thing that they do called Mustaches for Kids. They raise money for kids' charities and stuff. Mm-hmm. And a buddy of mine bugged me about it for years and years and years and years and years. And so finally, I relented, and he got me to do it. And I told Cheryl, I was like, are you ready for this? I said, because you've never seen me without some sort of facial hair. And she was like, no, when you were at the sheriff's office, you shaved. And I was like, nope, I always had at least a mustache or something. And she goes, no, I don't think so. And I'm like, sweetie, I've had my face with me every day since I met you. And I promise. And she was like, no, I don't think. So I went in the bathroom, shaved it all off. And I walked out, Jenna, and she looks at me and she goes, no, I've never seen that before. And I was like, and she's like, you are growing it back. And I was
Eventually.
from the moment I put the razor down, yes.
How
Instantly.
wide do you like to leave your goatee?
Um,
Do you like it to kind of flare out at the bottom or go straight down? Okay,
I think that looks better, don't you?
Everybody has a different opinion on that one. I usually take Nick's straight down. But
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think because when you start doing it that way, when you start doing it where it flares out, it tends to get a mind of its own, and
It
it just
does.
gets longer and further down.
My little clipper is going to die on me. I have to plug in the big one. Or maybe that side's just super thick. Nope. Stay straight. Okay. Sorry if that's pulling. It's kind of getting dead on me. My clipper's kind of losing power on me. Hopefully it's not pulling
No.
too badly. Now I can feel it pull a little bit, but Nick would have already told me to.
Huh?
Nick would have already said, "You're done." That's pulling hair. I can feel it.
Yeah, but he lives with you, so you can just plug it in and come back and do it later.
No, he would have. He just said, "You're done. You're out." He's kind of a stickler on that one. He does not like it when it pulls hairs. Let's see here. Just look straight. How's it look?
I like it. I think that works.
This side comes out just a little bit right there. All right. Well, you are de-haired. Officially. Look at that. What do you think?
I like it. Don't you like it?
You are a spring chicken now. Look at that. Ta-da.
I like it. Good job, girly.
I'm going to dry it and
Play around with it a
add
little
a
bit.
little curl in there. Okay. I'm going to take this and clean up the hair